Are you guys in the mood for fun today? Because we've got the right guest for this episode. She is naughty, cute, funny, and has a voice that could crack the ceiling down. Please welcome Shubha.
आ गई. So good to be on the show. Hi, Bennet and the band. Namaskaram to all of you. Hi.
Hello.
So when did you happen to the music world? Welcome, Dilruba.
Thank you.
Shall we take our places?
Yes, and we're waiting for the ceiling to get cracked.
Okay. I'm waiting for the floor to also flop with these guys.
Have a seat. All right. I called you naughty. Are you really naughty?
People say that what they see in another person is a mirror image of themselves.
Okay.
So you must be naughty. And
I'm
you're
extremely
definitely
naughty.
Cute. So yeah, obviously
Right.
you must have found some nice similar kind of vibrations within me.
You're
too.
my kind of lady.
Thank God. So are you. You're my kind of lady too.
Thank you. All right. What kind of music are you inspired with, Shubha?
I'm inspired by any kind of music. Yeah. I think you have heard the sound of the engine, right?
Yeah.
The train. It has a rhythm.
Okay.
Then you have the exhaust fans in the homes.
Yeah.
There is a shruti in that.
Okay.
So there is nothing. There's a pitter-patter of the rain that happens.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the universe that does not fall into some kind of musical meter, as you
Okay.
call it,
Yeah.
or any kind of genre of music.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Also. The pain too, yes.
Great. What about your family? Can you say something about your family before we get back to talk about music?
First of all, what can I say? I've been fantastically lucky because I think one of the reasons why most of us get to where we are is because of the support system that's there behind us.
Okay.
Especially women. Men, it's so much easier because they've always had to leave their homes and earn money for the family.
Yeah.
But when it comes to women, the fact that they are women, first of all, and there are these parameters within which one has to work one's karma out. Then you have family, like if you have a mother or a father who probably would have wanted to be a singer at some point, but circumstances would not have allowed them to really shine, because there was no security at that point in the world of music.
Okay.
You could never take up music professionally at that point of time. It's okay to be a banker or a lawyer or a teacher, but if a person came with a varan saying, "Ivar vandu isai sambandhapattavar," that this guy is a musician, there would be a lot of eyebrows raised, because you have to have a minimum sum of money coming at the end of the month, which is never assured in the world of music. So under those circumstances, when the parent has an unrealized dream, what the parent does is, when the child shows some kind of an inclination towards that field, they will push the child with all the encouragement and realize their dreams through their child. So we are very lucky to be born to parents who sing in the kitchen, who sing in the bathrooms. People, I think Dilruba, your father was also a singer.
Yes, yeah.
And he has sung a lot of ghazals on stage and stuff like that. So if you're born in a family like that, that's your 25% your journey.
Because you're getting yourself drilled all the time with music.
You're in that ambience.
But then there should be also somewhere in your soul that passion and love for music, which we have.
That will come if a mother and father. It's like how do you put it? I'll tell you my personal experience. My father is from this place called Tiruvayar, which is believe me, till I learnt how great that place is, the word wouldn't come through my mouth. Tiruvayar is the birthplace of Tyagaraja, and all the kritis of Karnataka music are, quite a few of them are written by, he's a jnani, no?
Yeah.
And if you tell another musician that your folks are from Tiruvayar, their eyes get really round. And that is why you're singing and all that. So once I figured out that is one scene, like, quickly tell everybody you're from Tiruvayar. So he used to sing at home, nonsense stuff, never serious stuff. Music was never taken seriously at home. It was just one, like you have a tanburam for the shruti, no? So there would be music. Everybody would be singing. The day my mother is not singing, you can be sure that my father and mother have had a fight. Because it will automatically come. And you're from Pune, the kind of music that used to be there. I'm from Bombay. So, oh, Sajna would happen when the dosas are happening. Or Neela Bekarar hai, chai bahar, idlis will happen. So that was a kind of, that is today, that is today's happening moment, Telephone, so true. So that is the kind of background I was born in. And the earliest, okay, I'll tell you something else. There is this need in a child to be appreciated by her or his parents. You always need that, your parents need to look at you with love and so much of pride. So what would happen is, when I would sing in front of a set of people, my mother would be like, so I said, Macha, this is one nice way to fix the scene. So what would happen is, every opportunity I would have to perform. Yeah, I loved my mother. I'm sure everybody does. Definitely. But there was some need in me to always have her, telling me, yes, I'm very proud of you, I'm very proud of you. So every opportunity I had to stand in front of a set of people and make a fool of myself, I used every opportunity. And then that was family. And then when college happened and school happened, inter-college festivals happened, nobody said, no, you have to sit and study. My mother sent me for every competition that I was required to go to. So there was no problem. And in the house I was born in. More important, I got married into a family of musicians.
Wow.
My mother-in-law was a very, very noble lady. She's from Trivandrum and very established musician. She was Kamala Kailasanathan. And classical music, she was a dada over here. And when I went, when we were talking, marriage was happening, I told her, boss, the choice of either going to sing or not going to sing has to be entirely mine. I didn't want to get into a family which would say, poi paadu. Neither say, pohade. You know,
I
it
get
has
it.
to be entirely my choice.
Yeah.
So my mother-in-law said, for music, because what happened was, my father-in-law, who was also from Trivandrum, he died when my mother-in-law was 44 years old.
Okay.
And my mother-in-law has gone into these temples, no, around the place.
Yeah.
And he had 300 rupees in his bank account with 4 children that needed to be fed. So she used to go to all the temples and sing from 10 o'clock up to 2 in the morning.
Wow.
And, you know, those days, 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 3 paisas will fall on the tambulam.
Okay, yeah.
Then at about 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 musicians would separate the money and each one would come home. My mother-in-law would come home, wash her face and go directly into the kitchen and cook for the family. So since she had so much of respect, because she said it was music that fed my family, you know. So I will never say no when you need to go out and perform. And also, she was such a wonderful person because she kept saying that whatever I went through, I don't want any of my daughters-in-law to go through. Tremendous support after my marriage.
Wonderful. Shubha, you're basically a professional Western singer.
Yes, I am.
So I don't need to ask you to get...
I'm just waiting to, yes. I need a band like this, man. I'm so happy that they're there. You guys will jam, I know that. So, Bennet, I want to sing a nice, peppy song this Christmas Eve. Can I give you what would you like to do? Just give me some run.
Anything.
Anything.
Rock and roll?
Yes.
So sing us a song.
Let's take a Christmas break. Let's take a Christmas break. Let's take a Christmas break. Let's take a break.